This is the aftermath of half my haircut. It will be better eventually, or maybe it won't. I don't really give a fuck. They just had a nurse come, and like I've had all types of trouble with my PCA, pain meds, and not having pain control, and going into huge highs and lows of shock, basically. And so I asked, we had already talked, not this particular nurse, but another nurse and I had talked about IV fluids because I am a cardiac patient and because it's symptom relief to have my heart working well so that my lungs don't fill up with pressure and I don't feel like I can't breathe in or release anything. Anyway, this woman doesn't know my diagnoses, probably doesn't care, just wants to go back home. She was like, we generally don't do that for anyone in palliative care. Yeah, you fucking do. And I don't know, I feel like I should just print out the Ontario palliative quality standard document and have it on my dining room table at all times, because it's getting ridiculous. The things that some people do know and some people don't, and I get it, some people aren't palliative care nurses or hospice nurses, but to deprive somebody of electrolytes that would help them just manage symptoms, because the pain's not going away, and I'm starting to be on a high dose of painkiller that I don't want to be on, and it makes me feel sick and gross, and it's not helping. So what are we gonna do? I thought that would be simple. I don't even care if you kill me by giving me the wrong electrolytes. That would be better than just not trying, right? What the fuck are you gonna do to me at this point? Nothing bad's gonna happen, but something good could happen from it. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if somebody will listen, and somebody will maybe just stick an IV with a few electrolytes in it, and then degrease me, and then I can come home and do what I'm supposed to be doing, which is spending time with my family in a relatively calm, non-distressed, and productive manner. A family vacation coming. It's a staycation, but still, every time I plan something, it just happens to go this way, and I'm swearing a lot. I'm sorry for that, but I don't understand this. Why would you not try to do what you can to help someone that I didn't ask to be here? And I'm not asking for sympathy, and I'm not asking for you to feel sorry for me or even put yourself in my shoes. I'm just saying I am here. I need help to manage, because this is unfair for the people around me. I still get treated like, you're wasting resources. Well, tell me what to do to waste resources then. I'm at my end, man. What can you do? If you ever get the chance, do look up the Ontario Palliative Care Quality Standard Protocol, I think, because it's no longer, it's mandated and it's a protocol. It's no longer just a suggestion. It is there, and it's been there since 2020. That's a long freaking time ago to have a lot of people in healthcare not know what it says. Anyway, I think I'll go print that before I go to the hospital, just to have a good read myself, not try to educate anyone. By the way, if you're a porter, if you're a person that works in a hospital that does not usually transport patients, try not to go through any opening with the patient's feet in the gurney first. Generally, you'll end up bothering the patient. I braced myself. I knew what was going to happen. I couldn't believe she was going to do it. Granted, she was the CAT scan tech, so that's not her job. But I'm going feet first, and then we bang full into the wall. And she's like, that was a little aggressive. And I was like, sometimes you gotta be. And she laughed way too hard for any comfort of mine. But if you just come out of your little room, turn the patient around, walk backwards, you don't even have to walk backwards. You can pull as you're walking frontwards. Won't continuously, patient after patient, jam them in to the same fucking wall. And I'm just saying that for the 90-year-olds who really don't need to feel that. I can't believe nobody in that ward said anything to her. If you see this at any time, you were lovely, and I was going to ask you if you wanted a suggestion for being a porter. I didn't think I should do that, so I'm just gonna complain here.